Gun Freak Nation. It's the president, TElectrik, and I want to ask you something. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and you hear your side door being kicked in. You hearing one of your back windows being smashed in. If you don't have a gun, a firearm, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? More than likely, you're going to grab your phone and call. You're going to dial 911. If you can get through, because a lot of times here in Detroit, it's a busy signal. But if you can get through, they're probably going to tell you to go hide, conceal yourself, hide in your closet, hide underneath your bed, go hide while you hear the noise, the sounds of these fucking savages, ransacking your house. And if you got a family, if you got kids, I don't know what to tell you. You're in a bad situation. So, I'm telling you now, you have to get you a gun. I'm begging you. You have to get you a gun. That's the only chance you're going to have to be able to defend yourself, to be able to fight back against these savages. Because 9 out of 10, they may just decide they don't want any witnesses. And they might just decide to take your life and take the life of your family. So you don't never ever want to put the responsibility of protecting your life and your family in the hands of the police, because they're not going to be there in time to save you. So I'm pleading with you, because I have love for you, because I don't like seeing people victimized, people raped, people just mistreated and slaughtered. These savages, they have gotten so far out of control. They've been out of control, but it's even worse. I mean, if you look at the news, you had these spree killings. One of them took place not too far from me in Detroit, where we had a crazy savage out there on the loose with a gun, randomly, if you cross paths with him, it was your unlucky day. And he was just simply taking people's lives, strangers. He didn't even know them. And he'd just walk up to them and just shoot them down. The crazy bastard even, after he would shoot them, he would walk away and then, go back up to him again and shoot him some more to make sure he was dead. And they want to say it was mentally ill. I say it's just evil. You just got evil people in the world doing evil things. You know what stopped the last victim from being killed? He was shooting an 80-year-old man down. He shot him down. And just when he was getting ready to walk up to shoot him some more, a good guy with a gun, a good neighbor, grabbed his gun and shot at the savage, and the savage took off running. That'll let you know he got sense. And then I believe we had another shooting in I believe in Memphis, where it was a crazy savage Facebook living himself killing people, driving around and killing people, man. So it's crazy out here in the world. Don't forget Canada, the 10 people, was it 15 people stabbed to death with knives? It's like this. The only way a bad guy with a gun can be stopped is with a good guy with a gun. That's the only way, people. You have to arm up. Even if you're a woman or whether you married, it doesn't matter. But especially whether you a woman living by herself, living by yourself, or you can have a husband. 9 out of 10, or well, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. When them savages target you, you are going to be raped. Whether your husband is there watching it take place or not, and you living by the ones that live by yourself, hey, it's guaranteed that they're not really breaking in for your belongings. They're really breaking in to rape you. They want to rape you. They want to make you get on your knees and suck their dirty, nasty dicks. These nasty ass, freaky ass, fucking funky ass savages. They already coming in with their adrenaline pumping. Okay? They already getting high off of just the notion, off of just the idea. My nose is all congested. Off the idea of coming in and doing a takeover robbery on you, a home invasion. They already pumped up. They already horny. They already don't get doped up. So those crazy, high, hopped up son of a bitches is going to come in and do all kind of crazy shit to you. So get you a gun so you can have at least a fighting chance. Because this devil out here, he's not playing. He wants victims. He get off on it. He's in control over a lot of these savages that's out here that mean you no good. They don't want to work. They fucking demons. They fucking demonic. And their sole purpose, their sole entire purpose is to inflict pain and terror on you and to abuse you, to rape you, and do all kind of crazy shit to you. I remember the home invasion where the mother and the daughter, they had, they put the home invasion on them, and they stripped both of them naked. Okay? The mother and the daughter. And those dirty son of a bitches made them have sex with each other. Made them go down. Made them, eat each other. Made them eat each other's pussy. Made them eat each other. Made them eat each other out. Well, they fucking got off on it and fucking videotaped it. And then, after they made them have sex with each other, those fucking bastards took turns raping each one of them, going back and forth, raping them. Now, you tell me why I wish they would have had a gun and blew their motherfucking brains out. When are you going to understand that these fucking savages don't have no regards for human life? They want to come in and violate you in all ways possible. That's why you must be armed at all times. And I say even take it up another level and apply for your concealed carry license. So if you encounter one of those stinking bastards out on the streets, you can send this stinking ass to Funky Town. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of every time I get a notification from my Citizen app. I'm seeing home invasions damn near every night on a nightly fucking basis. When are you going to learn? Hell, man, I'm telling you right now. If I didn't have a gun, man, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I'd be thinking somebody about to break in. Call me paranoid all you want. But that shit literally happens every fucking night. Every fucking day. And some of you people, some of y'all, I feel bad because y'all still in that dreamland. You either think that it'll never happen to you because you in a good neighborhood, or you either think it's just not gonna happen to you. And that's what's gonna get you fucked up in the long run. It really is. So all I'm saying is love your family, love yourself, because it ain't the days of, oh, they just want to, take my flat screen TV, take my microwave oven, they just want to take my jewelry. Those days are over. We talking about a whole new breed of animals, man. I don't even want to call them animals, because even animals don't do that shit. They fucking savages, fucking barbarians. These fucking savages are fucking sick. They fucking twisted, and they get off on doing horrible things to you. So I would say, if I were you, I would go ahead and make a firearm purchase, because they're already trying to make it hard for us law-abiding citizens to even get guns. They don't want us to have the guns that we already have. Ain't that a bitch? So you're dealing with two savages. You're dealing with the fucking savages out on the street, and you're dealing with the fucking savages that's in the fucking government that want to enslave us by taking away our fucking guns. But we have something called the Second Amendment, which gives us the right to bear arms, and it shall not be infringed. So take advantage of your rights. That is your right. Fuck what everybody else got to say. At the end of the day, it's on you to take care of your family and defend your family in the event that these funky savages want to pull a home invasion. It's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. Police is not going to get there. Sometimes here in Detroit, it could take up 45 minutes to an hour. I've seen situations where people have dialed 911. They got to hang up and try it again because they're getting a busy signal. And then, don't think that you're safe because you're in the suburbs. They getting targeted too. My brother Spencer in Westland, which is a suburb of Detroit, they got our gun shop. That was the official Gun Freak Nation gun shop. And what happened? Fucking savages, up to 8, drove a fucking car right through the fucking front window and ran off. They did a smash and grab. Ran off with numerous guns. And that happened at a gun shop. Another gun shop got hit. So that's guns potentially that's going to be out on the street. That you, me, we might have to face down those guns. So it ain't just the hood no more. It just ain't in the inner cities no more. It's everywhere. The savages are everywhere. So you got to be ready at all fucking times, man. I guarantee you, if you was to go buy a firearm, you're going to feel a lot better. And if you iffy about it and just don't like guns, I mean, I get it. But you have to get comfortable with that gun. You know what I'm saying? Take a gun safety class. If you're unsure and you got doubt in you, take a gun safety class. Get to the range. Shoot that gun. Practice with it at the range. Learn that gun inside out. Have that gun become an extension of you, where it's nothing to pull that trigger. Especially, if a shit hit the fan situation, happen, you want to be able to take that gun, put it on sight at the target, and squeeze the fucking trigger, and take they stinking asses out. and get a light for it, whatever that you get. Because these fucking savages have got so fucking smart, they're going in your backyard and pulling your meter because 9 out of 10, your security is going to be going off of Wi-Fi. So these assholes are pulling your meter, your electric meter. So if you can, put a lock on that. Put a lock on it where they can't get to it. You know, but just in case, have some type of flashlight encrypted on your gun, whether it's a handgun or an AR-15 or, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a dangerous world, and you got predators out there. You got savages out there that wants to take advantage and see it's the opportunity to rob you for your life. You know, you don't never want to be in a situation where you cannot defend your family, because ain't no coming back after that. And that's if you survive the situation. That's if you survive the home invasion. That's if they let you live. But do you think after your wife or your girlfriend has been brutally gang raped, your kid been molested, you think the family is going to be the same? It's never going to be the same, man. You're forever scarred. So I'm telling you, fight for your right to not be fucked with, to not be raped, to not be murdered, to not be brutalized. Like I say, my brother Spencer Gunshot got, they did a smash and grab, drove a stolen car through the fucking front window. And you had 8 savages, 8 of them. I told y'all, it ain't just one coming up in your house anymore. It ain't just 2. It ain't just 3. We got a whole wolf gang. We got a whole wolf pack. We got 6 to 8 fucking savages that's communicating on walkie-talkies or on their phones, and they breaking in your door or your window simultaneously. They breaking in. They being tactical with it. They're coming in with AR-15s, AK-47s. I recommend y'all get a gun. More than likely, y'all will probably, lean towards a handgun. But I strongly recommend that if you do get a handgun, get one that hold at least 16 to 17 to 20 rounds. And get some good self-defense ammo, some plus P ammo, something that's going to travel really, really fast. But, if it was up to me, personally, I would get that handgun, but I also would get me a AR-15 pistol, a AK-47 pistol, something that got some superior firepower. Because if you just got a gun and they coming in your house with, AKs and AR-15s, then you're going to be outgunned for sure. Because it may be only you, but you got up to, multiple savages that's well armed. They see that you got a gun and they got superior, guns. They may decide to just fight it out with you, bang it out with you. Don't bet your life just because you let off a round, you let off a shot, they're going to turn their stinking asses around and run. They might be just so hopped up on drugs, they be like, shit, we up in here, we gonna bang it out. And guess what? You are gonna be outgunned because AR-15 is more superior than it's superior to a handgun. It got 30 rounds, and that 5.56 and 2.23 ain't no joke. Very powerful. So is the AK platform. So if you facing down savages that got those type of guns, you need those type of guns. If they got it, then you're going to want to have it because you never want to be in a situation where you are outgunned. You never want to be in a situation where you're outgunned. You never want to be in a situation where you feel you got to reload. That means they trying to kill you. You never want to be in a gunfight and you got to reload. That's a fucked up situation that you don't want to find yourself in. So that's why I say get you an AR-15 or AK-47. I call those 2 platforms the almighty equalizer. And if you get you a shotgun, Get you a KSG. Get you a DP12. Get you a TS12. You know, something that's tactical that's going to hold up to, 14, 15 rounds. You know? So, I mean, it's just suggestions. But you need to be armed. Hell, they talking about the purge happening January 1st, 2023 in Illinois. Basically what they saying is basically gonna be a purge. They ain't arresting nobody for robberies and whatnot. The shit is crazy. And that shit just might spread all over the entire country. Hell, it's already crazy. Savages are amongst us, and they're everywhere, and you got to keep your head on a fucking swivel, because you never know when they will strike at you. I just want you to be savage ready. I want you to be prepared. I'm telling you. You gotta, hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. It's no joke. But anyway, Gun Freak Nation, we about to hit 20,000, because we knocking at the door of 19,000. So I want to appreciate. I appreciate every single one of the new members of Gun Freak Nation. I love y'all. Thank y'all for clicking that button. Without y'all, there wouldn't be no Gun Freak Nation. Also, we have the Gun Freak Nation merchandise available in the Gun Freak Nation store. I appreciate every single one of y'all who donated and who take the time to watch the content. I love y'all. You hear me? And this particular firearm right here is this is the Sig Sauer Rattler. It's chambered in 300 blackout. It has a 5.5 inch barrel. Is it 5 inch or 5.5 inch? It's one of the two. It's got the side folding brace. So, this could be used as a backpack gun or a truck gun. I have the Romeo 4 red dot. I have flashlight and laser. And it's chambered in 300 blackout. This would definitely get a funky, stinking ass savage off of it. I use this. I go back and forth. Damn, my nose is congested. It's like every time I turn that camera on, I ain't sneeze or cough all day. But every time I turn this camera on to record, that's when my nose go to fucking with me. What's up with that? But anyway, I alternate between the 300 blackout and my micro Draco. Those are like if a savage was to try to, do a home invasion on me, I rotate between this and one of my micro Dracos right here. And this is just one of them. I actually own 2 micro Dracos and, 2 Chris Vectors, 2 CZ Scorpions, but I keep them within arm's reach because you just never know. Even when I'm down there taking a shit, I have a gun on me within arm's reach because I do my best to never ever have a savage catch me slipping. You feel me? So I have 2 guns that are my go-to. But more than likely, I'm going to grab this one because it's just something so nasty and filthy about that 7.62 by 39 round. You hear me? Even if they got on body armor, they still getting fucked up with that 7.62 by 39. Some ribs going to break on their ass when they get hit with that. You feel me? So this would be my first choice. And this 300 blackout, this Rattler, would be my second choice. But Gun Freak Nation, I just want to tell y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the best. And like I said, we're going to be hitting that 20,000. Then we're going to hit that 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. We only going to get better. We only getting bigger. We only going to get stronger. And I love y'all. I really do love y'all with all my heart and soul. Y'all stay armed, man. I only saying this because I don't want to see. Nobody deserves to be mistreated. Nobody deserves to be victimized. Nobody. But these savages out here, they don't give a fuck. They prey on the weak. So I want y'all to get strong by getting a gun so y'all can equalize it. Because if you don't have a gun and they break up in your house, what you gonna do? But call 911. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing. But pray that the police arrive on time and pray that they don't kill you, that they don't take your life. You'll be surprised how fast some shit can go down. Somebody can kill you in seconds if they got a gun and they decide to shoot you. Somebody can beat you to death in seconds. So I just want y'all to think about it, man. Think about it. Think long and hard. Just put yourself in that situation where somebody is, breaking in your home and they know that you're there. That's the scary part. That tells you that they're coming in to have a violent confrontation with you. They're going to be armed. And they ready for a fight. I had a sister-in-law that happened to about a month ago. It was like 3 or 4 savages went up in her backyard and went up in her driveway and they was checking her windows to see was any windows unlocked. They tore one of the screens off the windows to try to get in. And hopefully she got a gun now. To protect herself. Because I talked to her, she was supposed to have been, getting a gun, but I haven't heard from her since. But y'all stay armed, y'all stay righteous, and remember, send a savage to Funky Town. If they try to run up in your house, pull a home invasion, you better send their stinking asses to Funky Town. Get you a gun. Please. Get you a gun. Be sufficient with that gun. Okay? And get one that you're comfortable with. Do your research. My email is available. If you have any questions, hit me up on, through my email or my Instagram. And my Instagram is TElectrik, small t, _ electric313. Hit me up on my Instagram. But I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. I appreciate y'all. And just stay armed, stay righteous, stay humble, and stay responsible, especially if you got kids. Stay responsible with your firearm, okay? Please do that. Because every other day I'm seeing on the news where a parent left a gun laying around loaded, laying around where their kid can access it and get a hold to it, and they either shoot themselves or they playing with the gun and they shoot and kill another little kid. I hate to see that shit. That shit breaks my heart every time I see that. That's gonna happen at least about 3 or 4 times in Detroit this summer alone. It happened just recently, a few days ago. So please, if you do have kids, put it up. Put it up out of their reach. Put it up out of their reach, and if you have to lock it up somewhere, do it. But then at nighttime, just get it out and put it within arm's reach at nighttime. Because if a savage break it in, you're not going to, your adrenaline gonna be pumping. You might even have enough time to get it out of the safe or whatever. So do what you have to do at the end of the day, but be responsible with it, especially if you got kids. Okay? No Gun Free Nation, I salute y'all. I love y'all. And more content is coming. Okay? Salute.